All right, so everybody, we are going to do a little core workout today. We're going to focus on the glutes, abdominals, and a little bit of your lumbar, pelvic, hip complex with some hip airplanes. So everybody get on a mat. And the workout I posted, it's going to be glute bridge marches, glute bridge with straight leg raise holds, elbow plank, side plank, and then I gave a single leg bicycles, Gus defer, I'll let you have a second. And then we're finished with something upright, and we're gonna work on some stability stuff. Let me let this little bit out. Okay. So we're gonna do anywhere between 2 to 3 sets, and it's basically gonna be what I feel like doing today. So lay on your back. You're just waking up, maybe just like take a couple of knee hugs and anything that kind of feels good. Okay, so feet flat, and we're gonna make sure that when we squeeze our tushy, we're not extending from the low back, and we're feeling the contraction in your glutes. So it's not like yoga where you kind of like come up like that. You're really trying to focus on and isolate that glute squeeze. So a little pelvis, right? We want to keep that nice and level. So you're going to go into a march position, squeeze your tushy, and then slowly come back down. I like to reset so that this is moving as minimally as possible. And reset. So we're going to do 10 on each side. So round 2 and 3. Good. 4. Make sure you're breathing. 5. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Had a really good 10-minute meditation today. So I'm feeling mighty good. Good, last 2 on each side. And last 1 on each side. Good, and relax. Gus is not here yet. Okay. Second exercise. We are gonna do a glute bridge with a straight leg raise. Now, we're gonna hold, we're gonna go back into that position, so squeeze your butt, keep the pelvis level, and then kick out the leg, keep the knees in line with one another. So let's say you go into that position and you're like, oh crap, I feel it in my hamstring, or I feel it in my back. I don't want you to feel that, or want you to really feel in your glutes. If we were on the backs of our heels, then we would be kind of aiming more for the hamstring with the glute too, but I want your feet flat still so that we can really focus on just isolating the glute muscles. So if this doesn't feel great and your pelvis is dropping and you're feeling in your hamstring, I actually want you to do another set of glute marches, or just hold here. Just squeeze the cheeks together, really get your mind into that contraction. Any Gus? No, okay. So if you're gonna join me in the straight leg raise, make sure that the hips don't drop. I'm just gonna count in my head for about 10 seconds. It's probably not gonna be quite accurate because I suck at counting. And then slowly come back down, reset, and then 10. So we're gonna do just 3 on each side. And good, switch. So slow and controlled. And switch. And last time on each side. Make sure your butt is firing, so I like to pat my butt sometimes to see if it's working. And one more time. and good. Okay, so I forgot my watch. So everything I'm going to be counting in my head, so apologies if I'm really not accurate. So flip on over. We are going to do an elbow plank. So I figured I'd give us just 30 seconds. If that's still too much for you, then I want you to do whatever is controlled and comfortable for you. So don't feel like you have to stay the full 30 seconds. So you're going to get down on your elbows, okay? And I want you to focus on keeping your back flat, no extending through the low back, and bracing, okay? So a way that you can kind of get there too is if you go into like a cat, right? Or no, this is a cow in yoga, you're kind of in that extension. But if you pull your abs in, create that neutral spine and brace, and then come back down and then hold that position, it's a good way to kind of connect to that bracing pattern, at least for me. All right, so I'm going to start the clapping my hand, and we're going to hold here for 30 seconds. Keep it going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we are up to our side planks. All right, so 3 different ways you can do a side plank. You can start in this position, and you can go into your knees, and then just hold up like so. If you feel unstable here, from a balance perspective, or this is a little bit too hard, you could take this little chopped leg, cracking my ankle, bring it over, create like a little tripod, and then come up like so. Or we can hold it in this expression. You can put your hand here. You can do whatever you want. All right, you ready? Make sure that shoulder, hip, knee, ankle are aligned. All right, you ready? Set and go. So 20 to 30 seconds. 10. I'm doing 20 today because I'm feeling tired. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. If you want to do 10 more, keep it going. And then meet us on the other side. All right, you ready? So other side, I'm doing 20. Ready, and go. So come on up. In 10 more seconds. This side is so much stronger than this side. We are not balanced creatures, and that is okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. All right, so we are going to do single leg bicycle crunches. However, if these don't have the full range of motion and you're pulling from your back, no bueno. So I want you to do the exercise. If you didn't see the video from yesterday, I want you to do the exercise of the dead bugs and really focusing on that, that connection. So I will demonstrate dead bugs first, just in case this one doesn't feel great for you. So knees up, arms up. You can do the arm thingy if you want. I would say just focus on the legs and just bringing your legs down. So making sure the low back doesn't arch, okay? Single leg bicycle guys, we're just gonna come up, hands behind the head, come up, and then twist. All right, so we got 10 on each side, but really focusing on here and not pulling from your back. Good, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. All right, we get to do the other side. Yes! All right, ready? And go. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Good. All right, awesome. So all the floor exercises are done for this first set. And we're gonna go into hip airplanes. So this exercise I got from Chris Johnson. And it's about kind of disassociated from your controlling your back, your lumbar spine, and your hip complex, while also stabilizing on a single leg. So I'm gonna do it from the side first. Let's say that your balance is not the best. You can always go over to a wall. Pretend I have this imaginary wall in front of me. I'm not a very good mimer. And then you're just gonna hold, and then you're gonna just open up, and then come right back down. Let's see how my balance is today. So open up, and then come right back down. So we're gonna do 8 of them on each side. All right, so you need the wall, then you just open up. Good, so 2, woo. I might need the wall today. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I am stabilizing like a mofo on that lower extremity. 6, 7, and last one. Super challenging. All right, so switching sides. Ready, and go. Good, 1, 2, oh, did you hear that? That was an amazing little crack in my hip. 3, 4, 5, this feels better on this side. 6, 7, and one more. Good. Another cue is, I'm kind of, as you can see, I'm barefoot, and I was barefoot yesterday when I was lifting. I'm also working on the strength of my feet. So I like lifting barefoot so that I can kind of feel my whole body. The other thing is I can see whether or not I'm gripping with my toesies, and I definitely was gripping a little bit with my toes. So they're kind of like little cheats for trying to stabilize yourself. So you want to try to keep your feet as relaxed and suction cupped as possible, not oh my god, brain fart. Just don't grip with your toes. So gripping with toes. All right, so that was our first little set of the core workout. Let's go for round number 2, and I think that's all I'm doing today because I had a pretty badass 10-mile run yesterday. And we binge watched Ozark and watched 2 episodes of Ozark last night, and typically my bedtime was like 9:30, 10. I went to bed at like 11:30, so I'm a little side. All right, so on your back again, and let's go through this last set, and then we will call it a day. And if you are going out for your run this morning, good idea to go after this because your muscles will be just fired up and ready to go. Okay, ready? So back to the marches. So squeeze your tushy and go. 1, 2, and a little running arms. 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep pelvis steady. 9, and last one on each side. Good, and relax. All right. You have your glute bridge hold. You have another set of marches, or we are doing the straight leg raise. So squeeze the tushy and let's boogie. So I'm counting in my head, 10 seconds. And switch. And switch, 2 more on each side. Oh, sorry, switch. Forgot to say it. And switch last time on each side. And switch. And done. All right, elbow plank. I'll add a little variation to this puppy on this one. All right, everybody get into position. And let's say that actually you can't even, that was misstated. Say the plank is a little bit too hard. You can always do this on your knees, all right? Still have that engagement. All right, ready? Let's hold for 10 seconds and then we'll do some variation. And you can drop your knees, alternating. You can take a leg up, squeeze the butt. Do some lunges. Keep hips stable. Or maybe do some oscillations. All right, so let's go for another 10. Or maybe some circles. In 3, 2, and 1. I totally didn't count, so apologies. All right, 20 seconds on each side for a side plank, and I'll also give you some variations on this one. So remember, it's either here if you're just joining, it's here, or it's here. So I'm gonna do here. So you could do some hip dips, or hold, kind of load that lateral hip a little bit more. Do some pulses. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good, relax. Switch sides. All right, ready, and go. So 20 seconds. Gonna do some pulses. And 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Flip it on over if you feel like it. Feels better going this way. You either have your dead bugs or you have your single leg bicycles. All right, I'm doing the bicycles. 10 on each side. Ready, and go. So we're just doing one side first. 2, 3. So nice and controlled. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Good. All right, switching sides. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Done. Okay, last thing, and then we will call it a day until tomorrow. I'm gonna do another strength workout at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. All right, so here we go. Hippie airplanes. So get on a stable limb. Just open up. The other thing you could do, make a little tripod and just work the motion too. You can do that. And 3, 4, yes, you are really stable. Good, 5, 6, woo. You got this, Nat. You got it too, guys. 7, and last one. Good, all right, switch. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3. I believe I can fly. Anybody who's born in my generation obviously knows that song, but I'm sad that I just suck it because the singer's not the nicest dude. And last 2. And one more. Nope, I'm already doing that. Good. Lots of concentration on that exercise. All right, so you are more than welcome to do an entirely another set. However, I am done, and I hope that you've had a good time with me this morning. Looking like a hot mess. I am not showered. This is me after getting up. All right. Thank you for joining. Oh my God, let's say goodbye to Gus. You ready for this? All right, Gus. All right, you ready? You want to say goodbye? Come here. Sit. Good boy. All right, let's say goodbye. This is him saying goodbye. He's insane. We all love you. All right, bye guys. I'm gonna figure out how to do this on 3 different thingies. All right, cool.